Stampers, this is Janet Ayala with the Card Loft, and we're gonna walk through the catalog today, seeing what's new and jumping around seeing all the things that are new. There's a lot of things that are carried over, so we might not stay there long, but we will go through the things that are new. I did have my catalog bound, so I took it to Staples. It was like $10. They put this spiral on it. They put a little plastic in the front, and they put a black cover in the back so it can protect it, because I have already messed up my catalogs. Just already got some stuff on my catalog. I'm just like, oh no, I just got this. So yeah, so I need to make sure that I take good care of it and keep it protected. So yes, so let's go through the catalog and see some of the things that are happening here. These are on the first page here. You will see the new colors. These are all the 5 new colors. Every year we have 5 new colors, and they go for 2 years. So we have this one called Misty Moonlight. We have Magenta Madness. I'm learning them. We have Cinnamon Cider and Just Jade. And this one is Bumblebee. Okay. This one looks so much like Crush Curry. I was like, wow, 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 wow. And this is the best part, guys, about, and I'm just getting ahead here because I just get excited. But this is the best part about Stampin' Up, the way that they match their products. So I got this little this set here, and it brings all of the 5 colors and their respective designer series paper designs, which has these designs on this side, and then on the back side it has like the woods and the denim looks. Really nice. Okay, and they match the cards. So this is the best part. They have things that match. So they'll have paper that matches with their cardstock. They also have the ink. I just ordered the inks because we couldn't order the inks as demonstrators yet until the 4th, so or the 3rd. I just ordered them, so they'll be coming. And so you'll have ink, you'll have paper, you'll have cardstock, everything matching. So you'll have it is so easy to design and to make things, to get creative and to do things that work out together. See this? So good. This is the Misty Moonlight, and here we go. Misty Moonlight designer series paper. So this is by far the best thing about Stampin' Up. They have so many items that just match. The colors all coordinate, and they all match and work together. Okay, so those are our 5 new colors. They will go for 2 years, so they'll be done in 2022, and then we'll get some new ones. Every year we get some new ones. So then here we have the list of the suites that we're about to have in this new catalog. Here, when you see the letter N, I don't know if you can see that. When you see the letter N in by any product, that means it's new. So it's a brand new product that Stampin' Up just brought in. And then this little circle, blue circle, would be 10% off. So most of the things that are going to be 10% off are going to be your bundles. So bundles are usually 10% off. So you can get a discount if you buy them together. Okay. Here's a little message from the CEO, Sarah and Shelly, which are the ones that are the owners of the company. And then on this side, let me just fold it so that way we just keep it on one side. On this side, we have the 2 type of stamps that Stampin' Up carries, which are the cling stamps, which are the stamps that are made out of rubber, like these. They're kind of like orangey red, and then they have a foamy padding, and then they have a sticker on them. These are called the cling stamps. And then we have the photopolymer stamps, which are the see-through ones. These that are you can see right through them. And when you're stamping, you can maneuver and see where you're stamping, so you can always see through. Okay, and these come off, and they all use our blocks. So Stampin' Up has their blocks, and you just put them on your blocks and they work. Even the clings will go on your blocks as well. And they've made our cling stamps now that really cling, so they're really good. If you have any of the old ones, they have brought up the little cling that's in the supplies here, but they have brought the little I guess it's like a little sheet that you put on the back of your new ones, of your old ones, and it'll make them cling, because they weren't clinging, like they kept falling off. And so this right here, the adhesive sheets, cling adhesives. So if you get this, you see there's an end there. If you get this, you can put it on your old stamps that are the cling type like this, that don't stick, and then you can put them on there and they'll adhere to it. Okay. All right, and then there's some different ways that we can stamp, and they're here. They're explaining to you the two-step stamping, the masking, the heat embossing, and so forth, and you can read about those there. And then they give you samples and pages where you can get that. And this page right here, they made it just for me. I love these flowers, so beautiful. I just want to make them all. They just have a little section here, and I want you to notice a lot of people put tabs on their books, but I just usually just if you turn it like this, you can see that you have a yellowish section here. That yellow section is all location. So all of the stamps here will be the all location stamps. These here with the green section, that will be your love, thanks, and support section. Okay, and then there's a little pink section here, very small. That section is kids and babies. Okay, so if you want to find kids and baby stamps, you just go in this section. And then we have a little tiny section here. This one's gray. This one is birthdays. Okay, you have a little brown section here. If you look, this is artistic expressions, and so you'll go to that section for that. And then here on the gray is accessories and more. Okay, so basically I just, when I need to look at something, I just turn it to the side and just click the tab that I need, and I'm there. I don't need to put the labels on there. To me, they're just a little bit annoying, so I don't put them. I just cover my. Okay, here we have the kits, guys. There is 3 kits, 4 5 kits. Okay, and there's also the paper pumpkin. Paper pumpkin is a kit that comes in the mail every month, and you can subscribe at my page down below. And you get this. It's $22 every month. Comes to your house. It's a surprise. It's so exciting when you get it in the mail, because it's like, yay, it's paper pumpkin time, and you can get to craft and make new sets of whatever it is that they surprise you with. So they'll have all kinds of great stuff. This next one coming up, it's going to be awesome. We're going to get a brand new sunshine share set, and so I'm excited to receive that as well. And I will be posting on how to make those on here as well. Okay, so we have the Simply Citrus and the Looking Up, and we have this one, Gorgeous Posies, and Boho Indigo. Okay, I think those are it's 4 of them. It's 4 sets, kits that they have. Okay, and for these 2, everything is included: the stamp set, all the embellishments, the cards, the envelopes, the ink. Everything is included for these, and you can make 15 cards for the price. You'll get the stamp. These are your stamps, and then you'll get you get to make 15 cards out of these sets. And if you like how they look, then you can get those and make them. Then they have this one. This one makes 16 cards, but this one you would have to buy the set down here to be able to make it. So the kit is a price, and then the stamp set will be another price. And notice that there's an N here. That means this is new. Okay, this is the one that I'm all into because I love blue and white. Anything blue and white, that's me right there. I like that stamp set because it has the blue and white there, and I would like to get this. This has everything as well. Everything. You have the stamp set, the paper, the ribbons, and the embellishments. Everything is included. Okay, and then you can get some refill kits as well. Okay, so this is the most humongous set in this book. This is called the all-in-one. You can get it all in one, or you can buy them separate. Okay, so this is the flowers for every season, and it's humongous because it has 2 stamp sets. It has this one here, the Celebrate Sunflowers, and it has this one, Jars of Flowers. So if you want to buy all of them together, this one has dies, this one has a punch. If you want to buy all of them together, plus the paper, plus the embellishments, plus the little jar shakers, ribbons, everything, that will be $180. But you can always buy them by themselves. You'll get a discount if you buy them like that. But if you buy them separate, then you can also always do that as well. Okay. This right here, anytime you see a beige color on the paper, that means they have a punch for that, and this one has a punch. And if you notice here, this is the price here for the stamp set by itself, and then here's this price for the stamp set and the punch. So don't get those prices confused. Sometimes people see the price here and they think they can get everything with this price, but it's actually, there's a bundle price and there is a just stamp set price, and there's also just a stamp punch price as well in the back. Okay, same thing here. We have the bundle price here, and this is the stamp price down at the bottom. Okay, so that's the big bundle right there. These have been in an oral catalog. Also notice these logos here. They have the distinctive logo, which is the means that they are they have kind of like impressions, like when you put them, they kind of have like depth to them. So they're really nice stamp sets. And we also have the 1 million achiever. This was Mary Ellen Byler's stamp set. Is gorgeous. If you have that, you know what I'm talking about. It is gorgeous. And then this is another one. This is a reversible stamp, which means you can use the front or the back of the stamp to get the same impression. Okay, and this is already in the old catalog. This one is as well. This is one I've been working on last week and displaying. And here's your bundle price, and here is just your stamp price. Okay, then they have this one that kind of coordinates with it too. Peaceful Moments has another stamp set and bundle down at the bottom. These were also in our catalog last year, and this was in our occasions catalog. Here's the bundle prices. Okay, this is the stamp set that I've been working on this week. It's a brand new set. It is a punch and it is a stamp set, and I've made a couple of cards with this already. I'm not sure if you've been on my YouTube channel prior to today looking at what I have made with these, but I made some cards already with these, and these I'm just going to continue making some more this week. But I made this one. This is the one that's in the catalog, which is this one. And then I made these, just made some new ones. So these are just with some of that Forever Greenery paper that I used, and then I show you how to make this one and this one in my channel as well. So if you want to go check it out, you can go check it out. I'm gonna be making another one tomorrow. So this week I'm going to be working on this stamp set. Every week I'll work on a different stamp set, and so this will be this week's stamp set since I have this one already. So this one is really cool because it has 2 punches. You can make 2 different punches, and has 2 different designs. This one's like a tag and a different, I'm not sure what the names of the endings are, but they make a 1 inch 3/4 of an inch and a 1/2 inch. Same thing here. So you can cut something 1 inch all the way to 3/4 of an inch, which is the small, the 1/2 of an inch. The 1/2 inch is the smallest, 3/4 second, and then the 1 inch is the last. Okay, so you can make 6 tags, 6 different tags with this and different styles. So it's pretty cool. This one was in our last. Something is sticky on my paper here. It keeps sticking to it. This was in our last catalog, so we already know about that one. This is the new World of Good stamp set. Again, this is a suite. It brings paper, it brings stamps, it brings your things to decorate it with. And this one is 104 if you want everything. If you want everything all inclusive, that will be 104. Now you can buy everything separate, like if you just want the stamp set and the dies, that's $48. So they have the prices for individual things, and they have prices for bundles of suites. Bring everything, and then you can make everything in that suite. Okay, this one we had already. And the last catalog, let's see, what else do we have here? These are new. See how this one says new? N is for new. And this is a game on. It's kind of for people who like to play games. This one is also new for camping. Pretty interesting look. And this one we already had in the old catalog. And this one we did too. And we're getting the new embossing machines, guys. We're getting a big one and a little one. It's not here yet. Supposedly they'll be here soon, but they haven't told us when. So when they're here, you'll know those. You'll see them, and you'll hear about it. Okay, and then this is this one. I already showed you this stamp. So awesome for Father's Day. You can make, if you have like a granddaughter and a son, or a grandson and a dad, or your dad, either one, it's your day. It's pretty cool. I love the stamp set. And then this one, I am definitely going to get this because I am an outdoor person, so I need to get that for sure. These are just so beautiful. I love it. Okay, and then we got Whiskey Business, kind of saying risky business, but it's whiskey business. So they have a stamp set made for that. And this one is also awesome as well. This one comes with dies. They used to have this in a set before, in a bundle before, and now they since it's coming in the catalog now, is coming back not in a bundle. So it has the dies. I have the dies here. I just got these. I had ordered them because I had the stamp set, but I didn't have the dies. So I love the palm trees. They have the little palm trees. You can cut them out. They have the pineapple, the flower you can cut out here, and the little flower. So it's pretty cool. And then you have the aloha and 3 little flowers. I didn't even know these 3 little flowers were there. It's pretty nice. So yeah, they have a dies, and they have the stamp set. And then this is another beach one that they have here. Okay, and then let's see. This is a cool one. I'm looking at this, see if I'm going to be interested in getting it, because it looks pretty interesting. But you could cut these and make different cuts and designs with them. And yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Here's a card was in last catalog. This is another awesome one, guys. This is another suite about pets. Has dogs and cats, and you also have dies. And so if you want everything here, embellishments, they have these little tiny bones, guys. They're so cute. Look at these little bones. I don't know if you can see that. And then they have the linen thread. They have and then the colors. I just love the reds and the blacks and the whites and the grays. They're so pretty. And look at this paper. Is to die for. It is to die for. Okay. The quality of the Stampin' Up paper is amazing. I go to Michael's like to see if I can find something that, you know, has the same. You can never find it anywhere. Their quality is to die for. It's really, really beautiful. And the texture is so After you get used to it, you can't touch any other paper, basically. This here is the stamp set itself. So it has the little 2 cats, and it has 2 dogs, and then the dog bowl, and then your little sentiments there. It's just too sweet. Then they have a punch for a cat and a dog that you can use as well. Okay, this is Many Mates. Many Mates is another one that is a really nice. It has this die. It's so beautiful. You can put that on the back of a card. You can cut it in different sizes and make, you got lots of nice sentiments in there. This is the nice starter set because it has a lot of different sentiments. Congrats, anniversary, get well soon, happy birthday, thanks. It's very versatile, and with this stamp set you can really get started and doing things and making beautiful projects. Here we have the stamp set price, and here we have the bundle price again. And this itty bitties is a must-have for everybody. You can fit these anywhere, like really tiny words, anywhere you can fit them, and they're just the best. You can put them on your small sentiment punches and all of that. This is pretty cool here. I hadn't seen this, but if you punch it with a die, it makes happy in the middle and it cuts everything else out. So it's pretty cool, like how they did that. So that's a new one. There goes the end. That's a new stamp set. This is also a new one, kind of like a beach scene, palm trees. Pretty nice, pretty nice. This is a huge stamp set. This, I have this, and it came in two of these boxes. It was big. This one is another new one. It's really nice. See how they made this card? You can always, guys, that's what I do as well. I look at the catalog to see how they made cards, and I try to duplicate the cards they make here. So you see how they made this, and they made it with this. They just used this and stamped it, and then they made the background with the when we go there, I'll show you the embossing folders. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. They give you so many ideas in the book, in the actual catalog, on how to make it. This looks really interesting. This is a new one as well, and it's like a basket where you can put the flowers together and the leaves and the stems and the little bases. So it's really pretty, and got little bows, so you can mix and match and make a little basket full of flowers. This is Robin Carden's $1 million sales stamp set. She designed it, and the dies for this is to die for. They're a whole bunch of frames. They're so nice. It's really nice. I also got this stamp set because I do a lot of things with religious, so I like the Bible, I like the praying hands, I like the little sprig. So I'm gonna try to make some things with that as well. This is another big one. We got and it's a new, and it's distinctive, so it kind of has dimensions. When you look at it, it looks like it has little dimensions on there, but the die is really huge. Makes this huge flower here. See how I made this background here? It makes a huge flower. This is another new one, like a monogram, and then you put the little word underneath, big letter and little word underneath, and they give you lots of ideas here, guys, on how to make some things as well. Okay, this is another new one, another rose, so much love, and there's some celebration of tags, and many of these fit on our tags that we have here. And it tells you, if you read here, it'll tell you which tags it coordinates with. So it says coordinates with trios of tag dies on page 183. So if you go to page 183 and you look for the trios of trios of tags dies, and I think it's this one. So also, guys, when you see this mini, since we're gonna have two machines, two new embossing machines, die cutting machines, one of them is gonna be big and one of them is gonna be mini. So anytime it says mini, that means you can use it on your mini machine, embossing machine. So but if it says mini, and you have the big one, you can still use it on the big one. So it doesn't matter if it's on the big one or if you have the big one, you can use all of them. But if you only have the mini, you can only use these that have the mini. If you buy these won't fit on your mini, okay? So have that in mind, because if you get the mini and then you buy this big stamp set and this big embossing die, and you can't pass it through your mini because it's too big, okay? So it'll have to be one of these that say mini, that are the only ones that can go through your machines if you get the mini. Okay, this one is another new one. Remember the globe that we got before for Christmas? Well, they've used it again and recycled it, so you can continue to use it. It's pretty cool. They still have the little globes, domes, and you could put the shakers in there and the things for the kids for a birthday. This is more like for little kids now. Okay, this is a cute one, borders. They're using the borders there. This is already was in the last catalog, and these two as well. And look at the samples they made. Again, here's the one for Christmas. They have the dome and the base, and you could do a shaker with that as well for Christmas. Fill it up with like little snowflakes or something, and send it for, make a whole bunch of them. Like here, make a whole bunch of them for to send out. They're really pretty. I was gonna do that last Christmas and I didn't get this stuff on time, so I never did make it. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's not my favorite. I'll tell you what my favorite is. But I love this paper. The colors are so beautiful. This is another suite. If you want everything in this suite, which also brings two stamps, and a set of dies, and another set of dies. Both of them brings dies, okay? And both of them have stamps. This is mostly words on the dies. On the stamp set is mostly words, and this one is all just images, okay? But if you want just the image and the dies, you'll just do the $52 for both of those. Or if you want just these two, then you'll pay this price. So it's two sets separate. If you want it all together and including all of your embellishments, because it brings ribbons, it brings some gems, it brings yeah, the ribbon and the gems, and then the paper. So all of those things will come in that set if you want to buy the bundle, the whole suite. Okay, I love that. That's so beautiful. And all of these have been on our last catalog. This is a new one. I'm not really into this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get into it. That's a new one. This is was also in our last catalog. So I'm just gonna keep moving. This was in our occasions catalog here. And they have some more samples here or things you can make. See, I like to look at the catalog and make some of the things they have there as well. Okay, this is a new one as well. This one is really cute. It brings these little stamp looking things, and then the punch comes with the punch. That's a bundle, and there it is. It's kind of cream color. That means there's a stamp for it. There's a punch for it. Sorry, and it's a cream color. This is my favorite. I just ordered this one. So the Peony Gardens is sweet. Brings the paper, brings the gems, the ribbon. There's a new doily that comes with it. The stamp set, all of these things. If you just want to buy the stamp set and the dies, then there's a price here for that. But if you want to buy the whole suite, then you pay the other price in the front. Okay, this was in our last catalog as well. This one too, and this one. I got this one. I'm going to be showing some things with that. And here they have a sample of it. Isn't that gorgeous? That's beautiful. This one, they got the dies back, guys. So the dies are in our catalog now, and you can order them. They're on page 182 because we had a scarcity of these dies, so they weren't available for a little while. This is a new one as well. I love this little checkered looking thing. It's pretty cute. This was in our last catalog. This was, if you know a teacher, you can make a stamp set, apples, and make them a card. This is a new one as well. I love the big prints on these. They're gorgeous. And this is a Rhonda Wade's stamp set. She's another $1 million achiever. And Connie Stewart, another $1 million achiever. She made this one with chocolates. And I am a chocolate lover, so I will be getting that soon. These are the cute little animal pets. These are so cute. The animal images. Okay, this one is a Well of a Time. This is another bundle or suite. And you have paper. This paper, I saw it the other day. I was like, wow, these are so bright. The colors, guys. They're just so bright and beautiful, and just like, just stand out right at you. But you'll get the ribbons. You'll get the embossing folder that goes with it. You'll get the designer series paper right here. You'll get the stamp set. You'll get the sequins. And then you get the dies that go with it. So there's dies. So if you just want to get the dies and the stamp set, you pay this price. That will be a bundle. If you want to get the whole suite, this will be the price up here. But if you just want to get the stamp set by itself, then you pay this price. Okay, so they have a broken if you have a grandchild. Ooh, I think I'm going to be getting this too, because I have a grandchild. I have two. So I might get that soon. But it's so cute. They said, best grandkid ever. So smart, so fun, so sweet, and so wonderful. To an extraordinary granddaughter. We must be related. It's really cute. To an amazing grandson. They're just beautiful sentiments. And then we have the dinosaurs. This has just always been so famous. And this one was in a, but this one is really cute. It has the little cars and airplanes and trains and stuff. It's a really cute one. This is new. And this one is new as well. This is another bundle that brings dies of the letters. So all of these letters, you can get a die for them. And it comes with this bundle, if you wanted to get it in a bundle. Okay? All right, and this is too cute. Way to goat. You're the goat. Isn't that cool? Like for basketball, greatest of all time, right? And the little zebras, they're so adorable. This is a new stamp set, so I'm sure everybody's gonna be playing with that. Then these are not new. This is another one of my favorites right here, the Forever Greenery. This is another suite. You can buy everything all in, and you have one price for all in. But then if you want it separate, you can buy the separate trims. You can buy the designer series paper separately. You can buy the these right here, these hoops. You can buy them separately, or you can buy them when you get the bundles. Okay. You have embossing folders. You have ribbons. You have die cuts, and you have a stamp set. This is the stamp set. I just got this stamp set today. I've been wanting to play with that forever. It's so beautiful. I just took them out, and this is a cling stamp set. So they will be sticking to your box. And here again, we have some samples on how to make some different kinds of cards with that. Okay, here we have these. We had these before. This is new. I think it's really cute for couples. This is the one I just showed you that was cling. That was photopolymer. It's this one. This makes a beautiful, gorgeous flower. I had to get that. I have to play with that one of these days. Okay, so we have all of these are from the last catalog. This is brand new, the birdie one, birdie and branches. It's so cute. You can make all kinds of different. Isn't that adorable? It's so, and then you can make a nest with the little eggs in it. And look at the little eggs. It's so adorable. It's just cute. It's so cute. This is another bundle here. This one's called All Things Fabulous, and you get this stamp set and the dies that come with it. Okay, this is another one of my favorites. I love the woods and the stone work and all of these paper. So if you want to get the whole suite, you have one price for the whole suite, or again, you can get individual things. You can just get the paper by itself. You can get the suite or the bundle. The price is up here, or you can just pay for the stamp set. Okay. This one was already in our last catalog. These two are new here. This has a little tiny wreath. I don't know if you can see that little wreath with the little flowers. It's so pretty. You can die cut that out and make a beautiful wreath for any occasion. They have hearts for Valentine's, and they have little Easter eggs and stuff like that. Okay, so these are not new. This is another suite that makes this huge die here. You see this die is huge. So you can pay the one price. You get the paper, you get the sequins, which is right here. You get the ribbons on the dinosaur paper and the dies. There's dies, and there's the stamp set. This another bundle. Get the stamp set and the dies. See, these make like a checkered looking thing. It's pretty cool. And these are new as well. Look at the little animal. He's so cute. And then you have a geese here, or a duck, and a little chipmunk. These are adorable. Okay, this one we had before, and of course we have to have a textures one. So this is our new texture stamp set. This is all the letters. If you want to sell your products, you have to make sure that you get this stamp set because it has the Stampin' Up. You can sell your products with Stampin' Up that you make. If you make any cards, like if I wanted to sell this card, let's say, I would have to stamp it in the back with Stampin' Up logo after you sign it yourself, or whatever you want to do in the back for your own. But make sure that you have that logo in the back. It's for your protection. And then they have here, they have the large backgrounds stamps. Okay, so they make a camouflage one. Pretty nice. I love that. This is all wired up like a fence, chicken fence. This is looks like a stone wall. So they have pretty nice big ones that you can acquire. Now we're going to all of the colors. So these are all your Stampin' Up colors. These are the brights, neutrals, regals, and subtles. Then we have the basics, and here, don't want you to miss out. Here it has the, at the end where it says the color lifter. You can get this color lifter to erase anything that you make a mistake with. That is here at the bottom. Also, don't miss these blends. The blends are here. The Stampin' blends. They're now here at the bottom. They don't have a separate page for them. They put them here with the actual colors. These are the new ink colors. So we have the 2020, 2022, and the 2019, 2021. These will be leaving us next year. These will last 2 years. The ones we just got, okay? So the Rococo Rose, the Terracotta Tile, the Pretty Peacock, the Sea Spray, and the Purple Posy will be leaving us next year. All right, and I hate for those to go because I love the seaside color, this blue. I love any blue. Seaside Spray, so beautiful. And here we have the accessories, the different the watercolor pencils. We got the paper. This paper is the one I got here, and you already saw the paper that coordinates. These are these right here, and you can get them in all the colors, in the brights, and all of the different from all the different years. These are our organization trays that you can get and organize your space. Then these are all your coloring tools and things that you use. Here's our new Stampin' Dot spots. You can actually get these little ones if you don't have a lot of space. Get the little ones to use for your stamps. And these are all our papers. You can get any of these individually as well, instead of getting them in bundles or suites. I mean, here's more paper. This is our brand new paper trimmer. It actually came out last year, I believe. This is really, really strong, and you can buy four extra cutters to cut. And this is the brand new laser cut specialty paper as well. This is really beautiful. I've seen a lot of people using that. They have brand new doily, and this rainbow paper, it looks so pretty. So basically, this is all embellishments, gems, and things like that. So we got all our ribbons here, and I marked my book, so sorry if you see some things I say got, because I got them. Here are blocks. This is your clear blocks that you need to use. This is the brand new Stampin' Seals. Stampin' Seal Plus. And they have black dimensionals, guys, now. So it's pretty cool. Okay, and then these are our punches. All of these are our punches. And then these are our punches sets, or bundles. And then in the back they have all the punches. This is the new die cutting machine, y'all. Got the little one and the big one. But that's not, and none of these is available yet. Okay. And then they have them all in bundles here, so you can see what goes with what. All the bundles, and then they have the dies by themselves as well. Yeah, so basically these are all your embossing folders as well. Okay, and then these are what you can earn as a host. If you are a host and you have a sales of 150, you can earn these. You have stamping rewards and so forth. And then in the back they have an index of all the stamp sets. So if you have like you know the name of it, you can just look it up. It's pretty cool. So that's our Stampin' Up catalog this year. If you need one, please make sure to send me a message, email me. There's an email at the bottom. You can email me and send me your information so I can send you a catalog. All right. Thank you for coming and watching our brand new catalog, and I hope you are getting yourself into it so that you can start stamping with me. I'll be stamping here every week, and I want to share with you as well. So thanks for coming. Have a blessed day. Bye.